the meeting of the Chesapeake Beach Ethics Commission on August 27th, 2019 at 6:00 PM. Pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Has everybody read the July 30th
Yes.
Yes.
minutes? I'm sorry, okay. All right, any corrections or objections?
None.
No changes.
And they are accepted with appreciation. Nobody actually from the public's here, so we won't worry about public comments on agenda items. All right, the substantive thing on the agenda is discussion of pending requests for advisory opinion. I sent a draft
Yes.
a couple days ago, or maybe yesterday. Anyone have any improvements?
It read pretty well to me.
Yep, I have no changes.
Did we hear any kind of response from Greg?
I didn't send it to him.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's right.
But the answer, no, I had sent him an email saying.
I know.
essentially,
I
yeah.
know. I thought I saw it.
You're right. That was right after the meeting. No response.
Okay.
One grammatical thing,
Yes.
and I don't know if I'm right or wrong. In the paragraph second, nothing in section 25-3 clearly prohibits your having participated or you having participated.
Ooh.
It's not a substantive matter.
No, but it's, why don't we, if we
Let's say
could,
you. I think you reads better.
if it's you having, let's scratch it out for now, but if we could.
How about
hold-
just clearly prohibits you from,
From
per-
having participated.
yes.
Clearly prohibits.
I think that makes
Yeah.
it even better.
Say it again.
Clearly prohibits you
You
from
From,
having participated.
yeah, that's really prohibits you from.
And then, Phil, are we putting your name
Yeah.
down there? Okay.
Doing is I email a text or send a text to Sharon. She prints it on town letterhead. I come over and
Okay. You're conveniently located for that. Good to go.
all in favor of adopting this as our letter to our advisory opinion with the changes suggested by Fred and Ingrid, indicate by saying aye.
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 The ayes have it. For the purpose of the minutes, this should be attached. And then I'll send you the corrected type. So what does that get us to? Comments by commissioners and members of the public. Like I said, say here that if I understand the schedule, the amended ordinance that we recommended 6 months ago or so will be introduced by the mayor at the September council meeting.
No,
Work session.
we're going to have the work session on October 7th.
Yeah.
And then it'll be introduced October.
I can't get that straight. Doesn't it have to be, all right, let me tell you what I thought, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm glad I'm asking it so I can find out that somebody, in order for it to be voted on at the October council meeting, it has to be introduced at the
The month before.
September. That's not going to happen, is that right?
No,
Okay, so they'll go work on it at the October work session. Results of that will be introduced at the October council meeting and voted at the November council meeting.
yes.
Okay, that's good. Then, just psychologically, I don't want to get into discussing, for example, what we're saying to Mr. Morris about it should amend it to prohibit this stuff. I don't want to talk about the substance of that until our last work has been adopted or rejected or whatever. It's just hard enough to keep this stuff straight. All right, schedule next meeting. We don't have anything, as far as I know, due.
When we go in October? I mean, no reason to have a meeting in
West
September.
October, yeah. Right. Now, I am going to be out of the country, October 10th to the 31st. So,
We have it the
do
first week of
week.
October.
Would it be proper to schedule a meeting, but then cancel it if
Sure, we could do that.
nothing happens? Why don't we schedule something for the first week in October?
That works.
Now, will you
So-
be here at the October work session when they're reviewing it, discussing
Yeah.
it?
What date is that going to be?
7th,
Told me that, 7th?
October 7th.
Bill
But
does,
would we want to do the 8th or 9th so I can report on? Now, actually, the best thing would be for Ingrid and Mike to be there.
Sure, I can do that.
Especially because there will be questions of, well, why are we doing that? And whoever suggested the change would be in a better position to remember. But if that happens and we don't really, well, hey, let's schedule for October 8th.
How does that work for you, Sharon?
That's the beginning of Yom Kippur, I observed that evening.
Oh, that evening. How about schedule for 1 p.m.?
Moved back earlier in the day. I have a meeting with the Bowie Ethics Commission at 2. Probably 3:30.
We do late morning, like 11? Is that too squished?
I can do that.
Work for you, Sharon?
It's fine with me unless I look on the calendar and I see
Right.
something, like somebody's in here or something like that.
Wait a minute. I have a commitment at noon on the 8th.
We
Oh.
do 10? That work?
It's fine with me. He's really going to have a full day.
I know, you're going to squeeze it all in there.
6 1/2 dozen another. 10 o'clock these meetings aren't long anyway, so even if I'm out of here by 11:15.
Right.
This is all like, I think, only a possibility
Right.
that, it's a possibility that the council will say, this section doesn't make any sense. Could you rewrite it or something? I don't know. So, October 8th,
10 a.m.
and I guess, yeah, the three of us are there on even the 7th week, that'll be possibly canceled.
Next morning.
How does that work with the
Excuse me.
public notice? We will have scheduled a meeting public. What happens?
If you cancel that quickly or that soon to it. I mean,
Excuse me.
Worst case, we put a notice on the door.
they can put a notice on the door. I can,
Something on
cancel
the
it on the
website.
website.
Right.
Everything will be contacting Fred.
Yeah. But we should know, you should know pretty much after the work session whether or
Yes.
not you're going to.
Well, but you'll also know, hopefully well before whether any other business has come up that should be brought to the attention of the commission.
Oh, that's right. We could get another request for an advisory opinion, I guess,
We could get a complaint.
or a complaint. Do the next meeting. Last thing on the agenda. Favor of adjourning indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Adjourned. Thank you. Now,